everybody? What's up? Welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video, and today we are going to be having some fun with an unused pistol here on the channel. That's going to be none other than the Blanc. Huge shout out to the homie Boston fan for hooking us up with this puppy. We do get the U-Red anointment, which is very, very good. This puppy is from the Bounty of Blood DLC. So if you do want to go farm, you do gotta make sure you have DLC 3. It can be obtained randomly from any loot source inside of DLC 3. However, there's a higher chance of dropping from IP Switch Dune located in the Blast Plains. So yeah, keep that in mind. The unique perk for this thing is that damaging enemies grants 35% weapon damage for a short time when switching between firing modes, and this stacks up to 10 times, which could be very, very insane. I'm not too sure if this damage stacks is multiplicative or additive. For instance, the Anarchy, why that thing is so strong is because its stacks are multiplicative, so you get like almost over 3,000% damage buff on the things at max stacks. Don't know about the Blanc, how that works, but you know, we're gonna play around with it at least. You know, we do got our old god here for with our fire. AC, bro. Shock, radiation, fire, hell yeah. Then we're going to be running our beautiful fire in the Skagden. 10 out of 5, you already know. And then we do have our CMTs with grenade throwing, pretty standard. Oh, and then we always have our pearl with mag size and fire rate over on Mo's. Then we have our demolition woman tree. Once again, a pretty standard blue tree setup that I always like to run. And then we have our bombless max tree right here. Once again, pretty self-explanatory bombless mag tree that we got, and then we have our slightly unorthodox red tree. Do have drowning and brass, but we just we went ahead and spec'd in a thin red line because we're not wearing a front loader, just so we can always have our U-Red working. We're gonna try and see how this puppy does. I really don't want to have to switch over to a bloodletter. I really want to rock with the monster the whole time, but yeah, we'll see how this half-life setup plays out. And I guess with all that being said, guys, let's go ahead. Let's get right into it. All right, y'all. So we are over here in the Guardian takedown side of things. And I'm going to be trying this, you know, well, not go down instantly. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to try and make sure we can, like, you know, make use of this thing by doing a lot of switching in the modes. Because, you know, we will get damage stacks for doing that, as well as damaging enemies, and it's going to stack up to 10 times. So you definitely want to make sure that we're at least going to make some use out of that. This is obviously our first showcase on this gun ever. We've never done a showcase on this gun, so you know, a little, you know, first time stuff, which is always pretty fun. Always a little fun to do that. I feel like the Bounty of Blood DLC definitely held the best overall like weapons from any DLC that this game was released with. I would definitely have to go with the Bounty of Blood dropping the strongest weapons. For sure, dude. For sure. You might be able to argue me that some of the DLC 4 weapons were better, but I really feel like that entire weapon class that DLC 3 came with were just overall like truly insanely strong, which is pretty awesome, dude. Like, I mean, we went ham on that day on the 25th, I believe was when it came out, of June. We had a fun time, dude. We were killing it, dude. And this, I mean, our Blanc is doing relatively well, man, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like also when Mayhem 11 comes out, I'm going to be playing on that, bro. Just, at least especially on Mo's, just so I don't have to deal with any stupid buddy systems anymore, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, I know some people hate the death modifier, but, like, for Amara, that's, like, the only true, like, really good Mayhem 10 modifier. Because, like, you don't want to run buddy system with Amara and all that stuff, dude. Yo, could a buddy system be immune to a freaking phase grass with ties? I think. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I know a lot of people are going to be playing on Mayhem 11, dude. I'm trying to tell you. Our Blanc is really actually doing relatively well, man. I feel like some of these Dahl pistols really are pretty good. Some might just not get that much use, or you know, much love out of them. But yeah, dude. I'm liking what we're seeing from our Blanc here so far. We're using the U-Red setup, you know, and I guess, you know, we'll keep powering through these enemies. We'll try and clear out the rack house. Hey man, I'm gonna need you not to come at me with that stuff. I hate when an enemy that has a buddy system on charges right at me because like I can't shoot them. You know, like okay. Thanks for that inconvenience there, pal. Do appreciate that, man. At least with this thing, you know, you can switch the mode, like the firing mode on this thing really fast, which is definitely very good for sure. For sure, my G. Switch it over. When your DLC has the flipper, which I really do think is the best gun in the game, then you know you got some competition. I mean, the Blanc is doing relatively well, so we'll go ahead and bring this thing over to the Model 1 takedown real quick, and I'll see you guys over there. Okay, so we're over here now at the Model 1 takedown. Obviously, these enemies are a little bit easier to kill, have a lot less health than some of those Guardian enemies do, which is, you know, it's always nice to go into both the takedowns for the videos, just so you know you can always see the difference, you know, and how good a weapon will do. And the like if a gun struggles in here in the Model 1 takedown, it's definitely gonna struggle very much so the Guardian takedown for sure. Which is why I like to show off the Guardian takedown first, you know, because like if it does good in there, obviously it's gonna do good in here. Like it's gonna wreck face. I do appreciate that exploding barrel for downing me. Thank you so much. But no, for real. Like those enemies in that Guardian takedown have so much health. It's not even funny. Like they are legitimately stacked with how much health they have, dude. Like dead ass, no cap. And we are putting in some relatively decent work over here with this puppy. Switch it back over. Like I'm gonna be trying to switch in between like each firing system pretty consistently, dude. I want to get the max use out of that perk for sure. So down. All right, Kraken's opening up. I'm gonna go ahead and get into IB real quick. I'm gonna activate that Sun for the road. Okay, or instantly go down because I am running a Half-Life setup. It do be like that sometimes. Oh, excuse me, dog. You know what? I will sit down here and fight for your life, or fight for my life rather. Come on. And y'all can hold that skadoosh, okay? A little bit sloppy there, you know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes, you know, it'd be a little sloppy, you know. Yeah. We have no corrosive damage on or cryo damage, so yeah, we might struggle a little bit against some of these armored enemies, fam. All right. Let's see what let's switch over to the semi-automatic. Sit you down. Switch over again, full automatic. Hey, bro, I'm gonna need you to stop running away. Accept your fate. Accept your fate. Accept your fate. You suck. You suck. You suck. God. Alright, y'all. We are over here at the bridge side of things. We're gonna try and put our Blanc, whatever you want to call this puppy, to the test here against some, you know, some tougher areas of the Model 1 takedown. Now, obviously, this thing isn't going to be a complete bullet hoser, you know. Doesn't really do that. But you know, we're gonna keep switching in between each fire rate. You know, really try and get this puppy cranked up and going. You know what I'm trying to tell you? Trying to tell you, man. You know, hey man, you don't want to run away. You want to stay right there. Okay, all right. Hop back into IB. You know what I'm trying to tell you? Get some of that sweet firepower, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this guy's immune to fire because screw you. You have no friends. IB, I do appreciate your help, man. IB always be helping up the boys. I feel like this thing can definitely do better in the fully auto state, just because, you know. Well, I've never been a guy with a big time trigger finger, so like, you know, I definitely like having my guns fully auto when they can be, cause it's just easier for me, at least for me, you know. You're done. I'm gonna hot rack an IB, drop some hammer downs. Hashtag hammer downs, baby. We do love hammer downs in these parts. Sit down. Do love that sweet, sweet URAD radiation. You know what I'm trying to tell you, fam. You're done. Sorry, badass war dog, but you stand no chance. Sit down. And yeah, you sit down. Buddy system, you know, gotta look at the buddy system firsthand. And Dax Shamando, come on, bud, sit down. Okay. Switch it over to fully automatic, and no stupid shield for you. Back in IB. Hold some of these. Bada bing, bada boom, baby Jew. All right, fellas. Let's go ahead, head over to Wotan Schmotan, and I'll see y'all over there. All right, fellas. We are over here at the Wotan Schmotan Smackdown of the Century. And yeah, dude, we're going to try and see what this thing can do against our big friendly robot, man, the Wotan, the legend himself. We will be calling in some support from our good old IB homie. You know what I'm saying? We do appreciate IB here. IB do be in the clutch. What do we do? Switch over to fully auto. Oh, okay. What? No. Not the fucking grenades, no. Stinger, I'm gonna need you to stay, no. Stinger, no. Stay right there. Potato Blanc. I'm just kidding. We have no corrosive damage, which doesn't help our case. That does not help our case at all. Or cryo, for that matter, against the other Stinger enemies. Or armored enemies, rather, you know? Jeez, okay, man. This thing's starting to take a little long to sit down. Excuse me. You know, I really do not want to get tagged by those rockets. And now we're gonna give Wotan a big hug. A nuclear hug. Whoa, excuse me, sir. Stay right there. No. Stay right there. Stay right there. Let me get them infinite crits on your head, so I can drop some minesweeper grenades on your face, homie. Don't move. Don't move. Don't you do it. Don't. No. Don't. You're thinking about it all wrong, Wotan. You're thinking about it all wrong, bro. Just accept it. Just accept it. Just accept it. Accept it. You're gonna accept it, bro. You're not meant for the Blanc. You're Dunzo. Now your best friend, the better half. Guess what? He's finna be Dumzo too. Come on, bro. Are you kidding me? Fucking projectile speed on a pistol, really? Oh my gosh, I hate this thing. Fucking god, leash. I love when he gets stuck in a wall. It's great. And you're done, homie. Sorry. Please come again. Please come again. Okay, guys, so yeah, this thing wasn't an insane melt machine, but you know, I think it's relatively unique in what it does. You get some damage stacks by switching modes and damaging enemies. That's pretty cool. Here's our Fire Old God. Here is our Minesweeper with 5 out of 5 in the Fire and Skeleton, giving us that sweet 10 out of 5. Splash damage, flash damage, radius, and grenade damage. A Pro with max size and fire rate, and then our CMT. Along with that, we do have our Shield of Retribution trade. Had to get that thin red line just so we could get that URAD bonus. And then here's our bottom of the smack tree, boys. You know what I'm trying to tell you. Good old bottom of the smack tree. You get your forge, sun for the road, scorching RPMs, all this good jazz. And then we have our demolition woman tree. Pretty standard self stuff and all that good jazz. Anyways, guys, that is going to just about wrap up the video. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, then make sure to drop your load on that like button and subscribe if you are new, guys. We do post daily Borderlands 3 videos, and we're on the road to 6,000 subs. So if you like daily Borderlands 3, you know what I'm saying, try and help a homie out, you know, that subscription, it is free, brother, man. So yeah, guys, that is going to just about the video. Hope y'all did enjoy. My name's Kree, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.